Please welcome the new United States champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Sooner or later, you're gonna lose that title. Hoping it's sooner.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Here's the man, the Miz, who is one of the most accomplished stars in the history of WWE. Just one of the many reasons why he is the A-lister.
You know, whether you love him or hate him, you have to accept the Miz is indeed awesome.
This first ever two-time Grand Slam champion, Miz certainly isn't a slouch in the ring.
You know, you may not like how he gets things done, but we always know he gets things done.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side. Years of history behind that, the United States Championship. One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States Championship, is on the line here tonight.
Adding your name to the list.
Oh, and take a look at that, swatting away the friendly offer.
That's right. You want to shake my hand, you better earn the right to shake my hand.
Well, we're about to see just how far they'll go to earn that right. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some. Staggering to his feet, he barely even knows where he is right now.
Whoa, just floating through the air. Down for the pin, and bypasses the pinfall.
Not quite enough to end this match this early.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Getting placed in the corner here. Good night. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, Miz turns the tables. Had Miz's playbook scouted.
Big time powerbomb.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here.
Going for the shovel and clearly not looking to do some impromptu landscaping. And he's able to avoid that offense.
The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Repeated hits like that are out very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
And Miz needs to find that spark.
Side suplex, nice.
Oh, this gets clothesline.
The champ looking to put this one away.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE
I really hope you drop the title in this one.
The czar of WWE, Ilja Dragunov.
You are looking at one of the hardest-hitting competitors in NXT history. A man who's ready to unleash fury on the entire WWE roster. This man is the best kind of crazy. Dragunov channels anger and pain into energy.
We've seen that Dragunov always pushes the physicality in his matches.
Whatever it takes, however far he has to go to win, Dragunov will do it. He will shatter his own limits.
A man who's come back.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the here we go, getting right down to it. Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
What a punch! And that had to be a sign of things to come, a sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
A bunch of strikes. What a combination. And a DDT to follow it up. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet. Oh, my goodness.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running hot.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off.
Crucifix powerbomb.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov's being systematically worked on. He saw that one coming. And he clearly believes he has all the power now, wielding that weapon. He's in a bad spot right here.
With the counter. Ilja is finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Ilja still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Not sure what Ilja is looking for under the apron.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Reversal, and that turns things around.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike. Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Dragunov here looking so dominant. What on earth is he cooking up here? That is a long, long way. Surely not. Dragunov looking to go.
Coast to coast on the money.
Avoided any damage there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Dueling reversals.
Catches the leg. Shifting their motion into a takedown.
Brutality.
Dragunov fires back.
Hooked him.
Uranagi! look at this.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Sister Abigail. Perfect execution by the champion.
Ilja dodges out of that. Oh, costly error there. Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Crucifix powerbomb.
And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov's going to have to figure something out. Look at this, going counter for counter. Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Sit-out powerbomb.
Face first into the chair. Sister Abigail.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Oh, that's how much they want this title, man. That's that championship spirit coursing through their veins.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Setting them up in the corner.
Goodness, what a driver.
Beating down with a shovel.
Straight pummeling them with it.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Dragunov needs to find an opening fast. You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
And he builds off the attack.
Misses the target.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Set up for a second time.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion,
Please don't ask to rebook this. I'd like to walk away now.
That match is trash. Just like you. Try harder. Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel. You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height. Every time Americano competes, I'm so thankful. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, let me say, gracias.
Please don't include me in that, Wade.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher.
Take a look at this, fellas.
Ooh! Never mind.
Come on. Real nice catching your opponent with their guard down.
That's always the objective, was just baiting them into a false sense of security.
Ooh! Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Oh! Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days! What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Laser focused on the arm there. Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Hard punch to the stomach there. Grounded with an STO.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Springboard misses the target.
Neckbreaker! A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most
Sister Abigail!
The kid might have put this one away.
Retains the title!
Here is your winner, and still
I speak for all of the United States when I say this. You're not our champion.
You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again.
Years of history. The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be...
Hold on. Take a look at this. Offering a hand.
It's a great gesture, but I would not anticipate that respect to last long here.
Good to at least know these superstars have a solid base with one another.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Boom! found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Move!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled.
Ooh.
Knee strike to the spine.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Look at him. He's lost, man. No idea he's about to get got.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Joe keeps him at bay.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy's about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
Putting together some major moves here.
Caught with the knee.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Big clothesline.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Thanks for coming. End of days.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone, man.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Shoving him into the corner now. Razor-sharp cutter.
Oh, Henry gets cut off. Hoisted up high here.
Driven down face first.
Took their head off.
And Joe is in a daze. It could be the end.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
Bunch of strikes. What a combination. Capped off with a DDT. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Watch out.
Oh, he misses the mark. Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
German suplex.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way suplex.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
A shovel ready to bury the competition, I suppose.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Joe keeps him at bay.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
But he wants it one more time.
Big boot.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Makes the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
A counter, answered by another counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
This has become a once-in-a-lifetime match.
And the WWE Universe knows it. This is what we all live for as fans of this sport. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Big boot.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Sister Abigail.
Did the champ just close this out?
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States.
It's the United States champion looking to continue dominance. Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the Archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champ might be in trouble here tonight, facing a fired-up Jimmy Uso who's looking to settle a score. Jimmy Uso is fighting for his family and a championship.
Introducing the challenger from...
This is all for the highly decorated, yet... The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned...
Got a good clothesline right there. Turned it right into a beautiful pinfall.
Early cover for the title. Quick pin, championship on the line. The champion into the pin. Early cover for the title. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
A solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Oh, slam right down.
Now propped up in the corner.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Counters to gain the advantage. Ooh! Kick in and Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Axe handle finds its target.
Good reflexes from him there. Able to parry that one.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Oh my, boot to the spine right there. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Just going all out with every blow.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all. All tied up now. Aggressive shove there.
Countering that offense. A big shove. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Scoop exploder.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Jimmy now getting back into the ring.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Launched right out of the ring. And this one might be headed ringside.
Sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Into a German suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldous has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change, one way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner who he's dragged down with him. The Usos are here to settle any remaining debts.
And a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay, the Usos.
The Usos look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired the last couple of months.
The archetype crossed the line. Taking his title wasn't enough. Tonight, the Usos are really going to make him and his minion pay.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways.
They are to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh, God. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. Gotta hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Wow, full Nelson knee lift combo.
An elusive Jimmy there.
Devastating elbow strike.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Kick and an uppercut. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. He just got sent flying off the cage.
Down from on high with a sickening thud. Possibly the worst case scenario in this match.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, my God. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental...
Super kick. Flores is in big, big trouble.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Oh, my.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Super kick! Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Daybreak over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
He crashes back down to earth from up high.
I don't know what his expectations were from that height, but he just got the ultimate reality check.
Making his way out, his nerves might be getting the best of him. Slips out of the way.
Sister Abigail.
That can finish Jimmy off.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
And for main event, Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Braun Breaker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Braun's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
How did I end up going?
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots. Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Six are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wyatt Six are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
Not yet. See you around, if the Wyatts don't see you first.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Six hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
I have this match for you. But that's about all I can guarantee.